welcome to Fools and Flagons. Cheers! Welcome to our D&D live stream where we roll dice, act like idiots, and get into general mayhem.
General Mayhem. What is General's name?
Lieutenant Hut. We are back from our 1 week break again because my life. Sorry. Hope anyone who was watching the stream last week had a great time enjoying these yahoos and one voice changer. Oh God.
That's what we need to call the series for, like.
Four idiots and a voice changer.
4 idiots and a voice changer.
Yay!
So, Zach, will you please read us in?
I can and will. Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's been an extra week because our DM's super lazy and we're all excited to be here, but then he should be horrible for making us wait. But betrayed by the Yak Manitars who tried to poison and enslave them, our valiant adventurers drew their weapons and fought back against the numerous Yak men, women, Atars that assaulted them in the mountaintop village. Though this battle was long and with a few close calls, the party was eventually victorious, but they were too late to save many of the beings enslaved by the Yak men people things.
And we
Beaten
killed
and bloody, and with a few slaves that they were able to rescue, the party descended from the village to the Chimera's lair, where they could rest and regroup, leaving the Yak folks' village strewn and slayed, shot, burned, crushed with bodies strewn everywhere. Then, wait, what? They learned from the Elvish priests that the Yaktar folks were allied with the fire giants of the Iron Slag and supplied them with slaves for manual labor down in the forges, which, by the way, is super not cool. We rejoin our adventurers now as they catch their breath and discuss what to do.
Okay. So, thank you.
I'm going to bed.
So, as you all make your way, as you all have now arrived in the Chimera's lair, and you are making preparations to go for rest, are any of you staying up to for lookout?
We're in the Chimera pit, right?
Yes, you are in the Chimera out
Lair.
Yeah.
Yeah, crap.
It's not really a cave; it's more like a cleft in the rock.
Right.
A divot in the cliff
I'll
that
take
he
first
made
dibs.
resident.
I think I'm doing okay health-wise, so I'll stay up for first watch.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm still doing all right.
that's one. Do we have a partner?
Fuck you, Zeke. I don't like the music. Fuck you, Zeke. I don't like the music.
Does anybody else want to do it, or is it just me and Bor?
Just go ahead. It's fine.
Alrighty, me and Bor. Fantastic. Let's do it.
All right. If you're both staying up for watch, I need perception checks from both of you.
I was like, I don't know what Kayla's complaining about. I like the music. Then I realized, oh, I don't like this music.
Right?
So,
Perception 15.
15.
I got a 9.
Also, I got new dice. Hooray!
Yeet.
So, as Zorkon is making his rounds and goes over to look down the stairs, most of the watch passes fairly quiet until right towards about the time you were feeling rest beginning to need to take hold of yourself. You hear a pebble just kind of like click down the stairs from on high, and you look up and you see what you think might have been a shadow moving.
Trying to figure out if I'm being delusional.
Oh no, you don't see this. You're looking down the stairs.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to cast... Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go invisible, and then I'm gonna sneak up the stairs.
Okay. So, roll me a stealth check.
Oh shit, forgot about that. I have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Back. I have too much dice. Oh, that's none of those are good. Ching 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 ching.
Okay. As you approach the bend and you round it, you don't see anything.
I'm gonna sit down in the bend.
Okay. From here, about where you are, you can sort of see the edge of the cliff where you know the Yakfolk village is, and even against the dark night sky, you can sort of see a little bit of smoke rising.
Oh yeah, I burned that place.
Not as much as you don't see light, so it's probably not still burning, but you do still see a little bit of smoke rising.
I can make one of you invisible for another hour, but I'm going to bed, so.
Make me invisi. I stand upstairs.
I'll make him invisible.
Okay.
I'm very tired.
I need you to roll me perception and stealth.
Oh.
Yes!
Shit,
Natural
actually-
20 on perception.
Okay.
I shouldn't have had disadvantage because I was stealthed. The advantage and disadvantage would have canceled each other out. It would have just been. But then again, I rolled a 7 and a 4, so it doesn't fucking matter. So.
Okay, so 20 on perception.
Oh my fucking god. You're not gonna fucking believe it. It's another fucking natural 20.
Okay. I'll believe it. So
All right.
you stealth up the stairs, and as you do, you hear footsteps coming down. And right as you reach the bend, you see a large horned shadow slowly coming down the stairs towards you.
Motherfucker!
He doesn't know you. He doesn't seem to know you're there, and he's slowly approaching the bend.
Push.
That's what I was gonna do. How close is he to the edge? Like how narrow is the walkway?
The walkway is about 15 feet across, and he's coming down closest to the wall.
I'd like to use my spell of Fusro Da. No. Yeah, I'll just stick by the. Am I? Invisible still?
Yeah, you're still invisible.
Can I stick right on the wall, wait till he comes by, and basically just kind of forcefully just keep pushing him? Actually, it's a yak person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
He
stay.
takes up about he's a lot bigger than you. He takes up a lot more room, so it's not
Does
as
he?
far to push him as it would be a regular person.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna.
Where's
Make
Elliot
a-
for this, by the way?
Lun is
Yeah, I'm gonna try for it. Even knowing he's a lot bigger, I don't want him to get to that camp with my friend.
okay. So he closes in.
I stick to the wall.
Yeah, closes in. 15, 10, 5. He's just about to touch you. Go ahead and try for a shove. You do have advantage because he can't see you, but it is a strength. It is a strength contest, I believe. Let me make sure about this, because this was the question we had last time.
Well, would he get
Caesar, I
advantage
believe.
because he's stealthed?
He already did. He already said that.
He doesn't have advantage.
Zuzu, I believe.
Holy fuck!
Zuzu, I believe.
Those sounded like good holy fucks.
Those are good holy fucks.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to dump my dice out.
It's fine.
Okay.
Did you get another natural 20?
No, not a natural 20, but I got a 17 and a 19.
Ooh.
Nice.
Not bad
I'm
roll.
getting my good rolls out now.
Oh, I just got a natural 20 on my new dice.
Well, that's done.
Already
Eat
done.
them out.
Okay, 19 total.
Yeah. My mod's 0, so.
Yeah, he rolled nat 20. So you just like you brace against the wall, and right as he gets in range, you push with all your might, and you feel him start to slide toward the edge, but he just stomps his foot. Okay, hi.
You don't get this.
Hey, close,
she
close
took my
the door
scepter.
over behind you just a little bit.
And she took
Not-
she took my D20 scepter. I am sad. Anyway, you push with all your might, and he just stamps down and almost cracks the stone under him, and shoves you back into the wall. Okay, there's only 2 of you, but it's so he hasn't drawn his sword, but he's gonna try to go ahead and make a unarmed melee attack.
I'd like to rage.
That is a 22 to hit.
What the fuck?
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
You
Yes,
wanna use
it
my
is.
dice?
I took it! It's mine!
That's 4 points of damage as you just feel a fist just slam into your face.
Alright.
It's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm shoving that motherfucker again!
Okay,
Go-
go for it.
That fucker's going off the goddamn cliff.
Would Eluin hear this at all?
He rolled a. No, he hears it happening, but he's quite a bit a ways away.
Does Kelpie hear it?
Also,
Asleep.
you're not invisible anymore.
I noticed.
What's your passive perception?
11.
I'm just asking Kelpie.
Oh.
12.
12? No, I would say you wouldn't hear it. Also, Zutroth, what'd you get for the contest?
Natural 1.
Okay, yeah, you push, and this
Breaks
time
his arm.
you push, and this time he's ready. He doesn't budge an inch. This time that he knows you're there, he's gonna take 2 swings at you.
I don't fucking care.
That's a 20, not nat.
Just hits.
I thought your
Oh,
AC
you don't
was
have your
higher.
shield. That's
AC's
right.
20.
Okay.
I do have my shield.
Then why is your AC 20?
Because my breastplate is AC 15. And. Which. Yeah, actually, sorry. It brings me up to 17. Then my shield is plus 3 AC.
I thought you were at like 21 last time.
Yeah, I thought you were at like at least 22.
No, that's why I always get pissed off when you roll 21s.
Okay. And the next one is gonna be a 19 to hit.
That one does not.
Okay, so you feel poof, slam into your gut. You see the next one come in for your head. You duck under. It's still going to be 4 points of damage. And at this point, he's started to draw his greatsword now that he can see you. What are you doing on your turn?
I'm going to lay on hands for 35 and pass.
Oh, that's right. Muffled.
And what?
And pass?
Pass.
Or just that's
Just-
the end.
That's
Oh,
the end of
your
my turn.
Oh,
Okay. At this point, you all would hear the banging of metal wake you up.
Well, Eluin also said that he wants to move towards the sound and help the fireman.
Okay, it'll take him another 2 rounds to get to him. 18, so that misses.
Oh.
And next, it's going to be an 18 again, so they both miss. So sparks fly, lighting up the night as he swings and hits a rock over your head, both time carving large grooves into the stone behind you. What are you doing?
You already know. I'm shoving again.
Go for it.
Uno mas.
You might have got him this time.
14.
14.
What'd he roll?
He rolled a 14.
If it's equal...
Do we redo the contest? No,
Rock,
I
paper,
think
scissors it. Rock, paper, scissors.
I think it's
No,
the receiver.
defenders.
Yeah,
Defenders advantage.
wins at a tie. So no, you almost get him off the edge, but he just hangs on barely again.
Swing
this
your
point-
sword, big boy.
At this point,
Here we go.
Eluin is 1 round away.
Well, now is he really that far away? Even if he's doing movement, action,
Mm-hmm.
and wow, okay.
Yeah, it's a long way away.
Eluine, either get in here or calm the fuck down. I got you. I can't do anything till you get there, bud. Just gonna have to fucking wait.
I'm kind of against him, like, even trying to control his character from chat. Like, either be here or don't.
Okay. That's 2 more swings. That's a miss. That's also a miss. Your turn again.
Alright. Push. 19.
19.
Then again, 19 didn't fucking work last time.
That's a 7.
Hey.
So, like he
Get fucked, cowboy!
So with him scraping against the edge, trying not to go off the cliff, you finally just rear back and poof, punt him off the cliff.
Faerun! Push!
And you all now hear this just the screaming of a large creature.
Oh, wait a minute, Zeke, I got you.
And
There it is.
Zutroth, you just see him disappear below clouds.
Alright. Go back to camp.
You meet Eluin on the way there, bow drawn, looking around wildly. You okay?
Pushed it, yeah.
Nice.
Thanks. Let's go.
Okay.
I pushed a yak.
You get back to camp as everyone looking for a fight.
I
Boris
pushed a
just
yak.
comes up. Where
False
is it?
alarm. Go sleep. It's off. It's down there.
Oh, Shruhan. I'm just like walking back to camp. The sword's just dragging behind me, just clanging on the stairs, just all dejected.
Tink, tink, tink.
Should we not use the elevator up in the Yak village?
That takes us into their forges.
That's where we
At
need to
this
go,
point,
isn't
the
it?
elves are also getting up too. Are we all still in one piece?
I mean, my pinky hurts, but otherwise, yeah. I did punch through a wall.
I
Fair
did
enough.
push a but we're actually going to the Citadel to warn the king of the impending potential assassination attempt.
Very well.
And we did find the location. I mean, I have it on my map, so we're,
Isn't this a different Citadel though, and we can just come back and potentially take care of the fire giants, or do we want to just go back to Felbar and report to them?
No, they're going to Felbar to try to kill him.
Actually, I believe those doors were from Adbar.
Citadel Adbar is the one that they're assassinating.
That is
Not
the, as far as I remember, that is the easternmost dwarven settlement.
They seem equidistant away from us.
And
Right, so we went reporting back to Felbar. But if we're going to Adbar right now.
Little request. I realize that my homeland lies in the direct opposite way that the dwarves lie, but I would be very much appreciative if you would guide myself and my handmaidens home.
Are you guys close to Felbar or Adbar?
We are in the opposite direction, I'm afraid.
I think
Of the
they're
opposite
in
direction of both of them? Isn't
I think they're in the Moon Woods or something like that.
Yes.
I get the map out.
The Moonwood is our home.
I can point where she said that she was from on the map.
Yeah, and it's the forest you were just in is
I-
divided into 3 parts, and the Moonwood is the farthest west.
Well, we put 2 and 2 together and figured if we go warn dwarven royalty of impending doom, they can lend us something that will get you there faster than us walking.
We are talking
If we
about an
are-
assassination as well.
Yeah, let's go to Adbar, and then afterwards it's not Felbar.
It's not Felbar. We have to go to Adbar to warn it. It's a different king.
Okay, sorry. I thought the initial idea was to warn the Felbar King, but fair enough.
No.
Be too late. Then
So yeah, let's go onward. Then afterwards we can go back to Felbar and talk to them about the fire giant, or like where we found the iron slag, or we can come back to the iron slag and try and take care of it before we report.
and we can, like, I guess we'll just tell the elven royalty that we'll get them home. It's just we have to do this. Like, don't get me wrong, home is nice, dead king bad. Free to stick with us though. We'll get you home.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what my persuasion is. Not good. The roll's good though. Okay, let's see what the second roll is. Not as good, but still a 15.
15. I would be foolish to put myself and my handmaidens in any more danger than we already have been in.
Just think of it this way. If we save the king, that's a whole lot of anarchy and craziness that's going to happen, which will endanger all of this area, not just
And
them.
it's bonus points because you're the one that informed us.
Yeah. Now, you probably don't like dwarves, but save king, good.
We shall accompany you for now, and hope that you are true to your word on finding us a way home as soon as this endeavor is finished.
Yeah,
Most
my word.
certainly. We keep our promises.
Yee.
All right, so let's go. We gotta go.
Daylight's a wasted.
Okay.
We're sprinting. No, I'm kidding.
Running all the way there on dwarven feet and ingenuity.
We just start running.
sprinters.
We start sprinting. Zarkon's just kind of like slowly drifting.
Lord, I can't
off.
make the distance. You'll have to toss me.
I'm not carrying you, fat ass.
It's one hell of a yeet to Adbar.
I'm wasted on cross country.
Did they need a special passphrase to get the elevator to work, or was it just
It's automatic. It goes up and down by itself as long as the water wheel is working.
We didn't kill that, so yes, Boar. That means we can go kill.
but giant doors?
It's okay, Boar. We can open them from the inside.
We can extort
I
the
like that
the
idea.
passphrase out of them when we get in there.
Yes.
Okay.
But for now, go.
Grab a fire giant by the collar. What's the passphrase?
Hit his fucking face against the door until it opens.
Caveman approach. I love it.
Smack. Say it. Smack. Say it. Shuhan. Smack.
That's my password.
Password 1, 2, 3. Smack.
Can I use
Do it,
my Outlander trait to just kind of scavenge game and stuff for whenever we bed down?
So you find all assortment of you actually find a few fruit trees that are strangely in season, although it is the winter time. But these are strange winter fruits that you've heard of and you've seen in marketplaces, never seen in the wild before.
And they are called.
They're called fuck? Hey, Boar, have you ever tried fuck before?
Oh yes, the mighty and rare red buck.
Fuck berries. Fuck. My favorite. Fuck berries.
So, do we want to keep going until it gets to a point where we could tent up inside one of these little groves?
I say we
Question mark?
can keep going through the night.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want to.
We gotta get there before the dwarves do.
So, well, let me ask this: how many days travel is it
It's about
7,
100
you said?
miles.
It's about 2 days.
Yeah.
to get to Citadel Adlar?
Mm-hmm.
From where you were at the
Well,
Iron Side,
'cause-
it's about 2 days.
Because we had to go down and then straight over.
I'm sorry, that's a lot less than I was thinking. It's up to you guys. I mean, if you guys want to go through the night, sure. I'm also okay up with bedding and just waking up early. At least get a short rest in.
You'll arrive during the 3rd day.
The only thing that worries me about going overnight, we don't have the horses, so we can't stay fresh ourselves. We're on foot. There's giants and dragons around. I don't particularly want to be tired when we encounter one of those. If
Then we'll sleep and we'll risk, Dwarven King getting assassinated. I don't know.
Can I ask? I want to ask the elf lady how long ago those dwarves left to go and assassinate.
I believe that was weeks ago, and they haven't returned.
Maybe they're dead.
Maybe they're just laying low in the city until they see their opportunity to strike, which could be within, the gap that we get there. Why would we risk it?
Why do I like both of these options? Because they both make sense.
It's up to the party. I mean, Boar's option makes sense, and so does Zutrioth's, and I want to save the king, but I don't want to be tired in case we have to fight. I'm gonna leave this up to you guys.
Alrighty.
All right, let's
right.
let's keep trucking. People without dark vision stay in the middle. Which
Oh,
is
hey, that's me.
Josh.
Shaw, stand in the middle. Put your silly goggles on.
At this point, the human also is like, what's dark vision?
Okay, yeah, you stand in the middle. Too.
yeah, you stay in the middle, bud.
Okay.
Hey, anything happens, you get behind me, and you stay behind me.
Sounds good.
Are you?
Pat, pat.
He sinks it to the ground a foot.
Hey, look, you're a dwarf.
Both his ankles snap.
What is it with you and hurting this poor man?
I don't know my own strength. I saved him.
I
Does
will
he get said
fucking
rabbit?
murder you. You do not murder that rabbit in front of me.
He will shoot the rabbit.
Okay, make an attack.
That's a 24.
24. You have one rabbit, which is about enough meat for one person.
Okay.
And it won't be Sorka.
I just intensely stare at Ellie.
I will take it from him, cook it, and hand it off
With
to
us.
the capturees, the rescuees.
They amicably divided amongst themselves to add a little bit more than the fruits and nuts that you've been able to gather so far.
Cooking on the go.
Can I ask the?
I just invented fast food.
Oh god.
McBoars. Taste the flavor.
Burger King.
Our food smells like shit, but it tastes great.
Oh my god.
Char grilled.
Can I ask the queen a question while we're walking? So, pardon my rudeness. So, how do we know that any of your group aren't infected?
I think
Or
she kind
Mr.
of thinks and side eyes the human. Honestly,
Or our human friend?
you don't.
I mean, to be fair, she is no offense, but she is acting very elfish.
I mean, do these worm things seem to know everything of the person they infect?
I don't know. I've seen them infected. I have not seen them in action otherwise.
Alrighty. It's, vague, but still useful, so thank you very much.
Well, let me just put this warning out to all 4 of you. You try anything funny, that little guy right there, pointing at Zorkon, he took down a dragon by himself in about 3 hits. So, you know, take your chances. And then you have the
Wave
rest
my
of us as well. So,
I whisper over to them. He's OP.
just
have
if you've got any
dogs.
funny ideas, just remember
I
that.
have lots of dogs.
Oh, yes. If you think he's bad, you don't piss her off.
See, I'm at least gonna put you out of your misery fast. She's just gonna...
Well, if that is indeed the case, I almost pity any of us if any of us do have one of those things under our skin.
Perception check on all of them as she's saying this.
That's an insight.
Times
Insight
2.
check. Sorry, I want to just see if there's anyone that's like,
Give Boar advantage because I'm super fucking like.
One of them starts foaming at the mouth.
insight check. God, I'm already ready to throw these fucking things away.
Can he have advantage since
This
I'm
isn't
also?
quite. That wouldn't. If it was intimidation, yes. This isn't quite that sort of.
Insight. 8.
8.
Yeah,
The
these dice
princess
suck.
seems almost reassured by these statements, as do the elf handmaidens. The human looks like he's about ready to crap his pants.
I'd say everything's normal then.
Yeah, everything's pretty much normal.
And is kind of just looking at Zorkon in awe.
I pushed a yak.
Yes.
Oh man, if
And
y'all
our friend
hadn't
pushed it,
sensed him, holy shit.
But yeah,
How far do you think you'd have to stretch a person? Pores to fit a yak in there.
Well, there's other
It's a hell of a
entrances.
blackhead.
Do we just see like massive pimples, and if we squeeze them, it just yak?
Oh, man.
I bet that'd be the
I
most
feel
satisfying thing in the
disgusted.
world, right there. Just.
Put that on YouTube.
Oh no, thank you. All right, we're gonna
So
continue.
how much ground have we made? Just
Dick in a
It's starting to get about midday.
all right.
Well, as soon as this is done, I promise we'll get you back as quick as we can.
Thank you.
What about you, bud? To the human.
It's been.
One week. Look.
You were thinking that too?
Ellie is here.
We are live right after Zutrios smacked himself in the face with a dice bag.
Oh my goodness.
Hello!
Stop!
I had to repeat it for him.
No, you didn't, but I appreciate it.
Okay.
We're back. We have
So,
our
everyone,
Back!
I am here
welcome
now.
back. We return to our adventures trudging through a field. It's getting to about mid-afternoon, and the poor human hunter has just discovered that it did not look good for his fellow hunting party members. It's quiet for most of the night. The chirping of winter birds and occasional rustle of tall grass as you've assumed some groundhog or something makes its way in or out of its burrow. Then, as you're passing one of the few groves of trees, a sound catches your ear. It's distant at first, but growing louder every instant. You hear branches snapping and then about a dozen heavy footfalls trampling through the growth. Anyone want to do anything?
I'm gonna draw my hammer.
Oh, look, we're hiding. No. Why are we combating?
I mean, we can still hide.
just
I'm
drawing
still gonna
it,
draw
yeah.
my hammer.
Are you
Okay.
hiding?
I mean,
Yeah, just
do we
say
wanna-
everybody, get down. Just
Okay, everybody self check.
Can I have my bow drawn in case?
Oh, that's actually not bad.
I've been walking around with my greatsword out, so.
Oh, that's right. I have to do. Oh, no, that's actually better.
A stealth check? Alright.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Oh, that's right, 'cause I'm not
as I go down,
9.
so I don't have disadvantage. Ooh!
I
My
pass
first
it.
good roll of the night. That is a 22.
Don't bite me, you brat.
So I just
Oh,
disappear and
Oh man, Ian.
I got a 13.
13. Ja.
2.
2.
Oh.
Wait,
Citra?
is that adding your? Is that even
19.
adding your? Oh, wow.
Yes.
Elian?
23.
Okay.
I don't want to hear it.
Ja tries to hide behind one of the trees, and Elian quickly pulls him down into the grass alongside him.
Did we take that second point of exhaustion, by the way?
Yeah.
not yet.
Not yet.
It only takes effect once you have reached the end of the
Right.
time.
I was just wondering if that. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So, as you hear the sounds getting closer and closer and closer, only a few seconds go by before the sound of snapping branches and the pounding of paws are joined by the roars of pains and yelps of confusion as a group of humans burst through the undergrowth of the grove next to you, pursued by a pack of massive wolves. The humans' clothes are tattered, their eyes wide with fear. One of the humans, a silver-haired woman with a powerful build, glances in your direction for a split second and puts her head down and keeps running through the field. The wolves stop, and one turns its nose upward in the air and sniffs at the air.
Wait,
And
say that
you
again?
see as one of the massive wolves turns to its companions and starts to stand on its hind legs. What transpires before you is a horrifying transformation. The wolf's body elongates and its back straightens as you hear a series of cracks like walnuts being cracked against stone. Its front legs become gray, furred arms with fingers tipped with claws, and its face shrinks and softens until it's halfway between a man and a wolf. It barks at its companions in a low growl. There are others here. Let the other prey go. We shall dine on bear flesh another day. I smell softer meat. Easy prey. Let us claim the bloodiest meat before ourselves before the leader returns.
Oh god.
We hear this?
You hear this, and they start searching the area.
Yeah. What's
Pass
Jody
me
I
the
will-
trace.
Pass without a trace?
Yes.
Okay. At this point,
I know it doesn't make us invisible, but
Anything helps. It's okay.
We need to run, then at least footsteps.
okay. At this point, as soon as you cast a spell, one of the wolves whips around in your direction. I need everyone to
shoot
roll
him.
initiative.
Oh,
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
wait, what was Shaw doing?
Well, I had my palm pistol at the ready.
Well, I mean, why would? Okay,
It's fine. I'm rolling initiative
I meant why would you shoot them anyway? Why would
because
you want their attention on us?
I'm
just pull it
tired.
out.
Jaw doesn't know what he's doing.
Fuck. Okay.
Fucking natural 1. Hell yeah.
I don't know if my dice just suck or if I'm just rolling that tonight or what.
It's okay, buddy.
Go back to the old dice, please.
Yes.
Zeke, wave to the camera.
Two.
Notice the man behind the curtain.
22.
It's been poisoned.
22. Okay, you make the save, so you're not poisoned, but you still feel the clenching of your muscles as your body fights against the poison.
I want to break free.
Good song.
We gotta get some disease damage in here. I have immunity to that. I'm always excited with poison because I'm just like, I'm immune to that. And I'm just like, no, I'm fucking not.
Okay, that's a total of 31 points of damage with the crossbow, sneak attack, and poison.
Sneak attack?
He's
What?
an assassin.
Yeah, but like, I guess
And
I'm
you're
just
engaged
misunderstanding
on-
sneak
you're-
attack. He's right fucking there, right?
You're engaged
Well,
on his guy.
Yeah.
No. I had my two-handed hammer out. Never mind. That's right, because I already had my two-handed hammer. Never mind. I'm gonna stand there and look pretty.
Okay.
Actually, I want to intimidate him.
Doing what?
I'm gonna look as groggy as I possibly can and be
Okay.
like, "We've had a bad day. It'd be nice if you just fuck off."
Roll intimidation check.
That is surprisingly accurate.
It's too bad I have disadvantage. That would have been a fucking great roll. Actually, not bad. An 18.
18.
That was my lower of the two.
Despite the fact that he's in human form, you still see the fang. You still see his lips draw back and the fangs and the bloodlust in his eye. Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
So which one shot? The green dude on the left?
Yes.
Okay.
Con.
Fair enough. He's going
Man, that is
to cast.
fucking
Yeah, he's going to cast magic missile at 3rd level.
Hold up.
Motherfucker, I will go in there and I will take this cane and I will whack you in the head.
That's illegal.
Illegal.
That's amazing.
All right. As you see, despite the bloodlust, he still has enough humanity in him to cast a spell. As you see his hand come out, you see 5 darts of pure magical energy zip out and impact you in your chest. You take 20 points of force damage as they all impact you simultaneously.
I'm a dwarf. I don't believe in magic, so his magic has no effect on me. Alright, 20 points of damage.
Alright, that's the end of his turn. He still has enough humanity to know he's in danger though, so he's gonna take a bit, he's gonna put some distance.
Even if you can move
Immediate
normally.
calculation.
Eluin, you're up.
I'm gonna hit the guy that just pussied out. Trying to hit him.
Okay, the guy who just cast the spell?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
Pussy bitch! I'm gonna hope and goddamn pray that 11 hit.
11 just misses.
Kayla, can you go in there and smack the fuck out of him for me, please?
Use the DM cane and execute!
Execute order 66.
Is there anything?
Hey,
Oh,
DM.
Lord, she coming.
I love you. Kayla, I love you.
What else
Kayla, I
happens?
love you.
I had my turn.
Kayla, I love you.
Tippy taps the pain.
No.
Kiwi attacks.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit the guy in front of Eluine first.
You mean Zutroth?
Yes,
No.
sorry, Zutroth. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
The sneaky boys.
I have infected.
Don't compare me to that heretic.
I don't believe in religion, so.
Man.
I don't believe in you.
Okay.
It's 13.
13 just miss. Sorry, not just misses, but does miss.
Okay.
Use other dice.
Then I'm gonna swing at the guy.
Also, he made an 11 for his dex save.
Okay. I don't think that is successful. That's he needed a 14, so he takes the full 6 lightning damage. The archer douchebag.
All right.
Is that max? Is
Why
that
did
max
it go
damage?
up to
That's
6?
max
I
damage.
thought it was.
Nice.
I thought it was a D4. Did it go up to a D6 now?
It's D6.
No, it's just 1d6.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's just 1d6.
As you pop up and take a swing, you miss, but you feel the lightning arc off. You hear "Kong!" behind you.
Then I'll
Kick
attack
that
the
bitch.
guy closest to me with my second attack.
Go for it. The gladiator's turns.
No!
Um,
Chubby
so
turd.
So the first one's gonna take a claw attack. No, they get 3 attacks, so it's gonna be two claw and 1 bite. So the first 2 claws on Zuchira. That's gonna be a 1 nat, and
His hand falls off.
I didn't see that coming.
a 16, so that does not hit either. He is still gonna go for his bite attack.
Now, see, if I had rolled a natural 1, he would have said that I threw my sword.
It's a claw attack. What do you want him to do? Break a nail?
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
He broke a nail.
Okay, that shit hurts. Like, you should be like, ow.
Take
The
1
next
point of
attack-
mental damage.
The next attack is going to be a 22 to hit with the
1
bite.
and 3 ain't it bad.
You probably wanted one of the scratches. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Of course I do.
Resist the lycanthropy.
Huh?
I don't know, I'm just making something up. I have no idea.
Resist the lycanthropy.
Yeah, why not?
Anyway, 9.
9? Okay. Yeah. So as the first claw misses and the second breaks off your shield, it roars in pain and bites down on your neck, and you feel this of pain shoot through you. Not too dissimilar to the poison, but on a different. It's still this similar feeling, but very different at the same time. Okay. That is going to be 11 points of piercing damage from the bite, and you are now infected with lycanthropy.
Does that count as a disease?
It does, and
I'm immune to disease.
I'm just-
fair.
I'm just following the rules here. Hold on. I don't.
Zuzu's just
My
like,
time has come.
like, see? No diseases!
Keep your space aids away from me, whore.
I honestly don't know.
I mean,
Does it say it's a disease?
It's
says
just a really
cursed.
gnarly bite.
Cursed.
Yeah. Hold on.
What's gonna happen next? I don't know.
According to the handbook, it is a curse.
Oh. Damn it.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, my first thought when he said you were infected with lycanthropy was Flareon.
32 plus 8, so 4.
I thought of a plant.
40?
It took me a second to get the Flareon.
Yeah. Same.
Oh no, so sad.
I do my best to be a neutral party. Emphasis on my best.
He says while he kills you.
I'm
I do this because I love you.
I'm your friend!
Alright. Zuchira,
Wait,
top of the round.
wait!
Oh, sorry. What? That's
Kelly
right.
still has her bonus action, correct?
You do. It is the Wolfpack's turn already.
Shh.
Annihilate him!
Go for it.
Yell over to that guy. Fuck you!
Oh, 2 natural 20s!
Oh shit. Forgot I had to do math. Net 20.
You got
12.
82 twice. That's impressive.
2.
No, that's statistically impossible. But it still happened. Oh.
Good job, Kelpie.
Oh? Yeah, these look like they all hit. Or most of them hit.
Alright, so 8d4 plus 6.
Yes.
Wait. So, no. It's
No.
2d4? Right, sorry.
So 6.
Hold up. Why is my brain struggling right now? Oh yeah, 6, so 16. Yeah, 16d4 plus 12.
Checks out.
8, 9, 10.
It's because you haven't had anything to drink tonight.
16. We ready to go?
Yes, 16d4.
She has a lot
2
of
fell
dice,
out. 49 plus 12.
61.
man. Okay. As they all, Boar, as you see him shake off the wolves and square up against you again, kind of keeping an eye on the wolves.
I'm just gonna go.
One just latches onto the back of his neck, pulls him down, and the rest just converge, and you just see fur and flesh start flying. He's gone.
Is he dead?
Good puppies!
A pile of fur and flesh left. Pile of fur and flesh is left in his wake, so he's dead.
All right. It is the assassin's turn again, and seeing this, he's going. Yeah. Okay, so he's going to back up.
Attack of opportunity.
Fuck, you can. Yeah. Okay,
Cut his
go for it.
Cut his Achilles heel.
Oh yes. That would be a 25.
That hits.
Cut his ankles.
Yeah, it does.
I yell over to him. Fuck you! As well. Because that one is the one actually cute.
Not great.
Stay
but,
Sorry,
11
11.
slashing.
Hey, damage is damage.
Does rage add it to that or no?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was a
Okay.
+2.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Mhm. I've gotten better.
Did you add fire damage as well?
Warglaive, not greatsword.
Okay.
But that's how I was able to hit him. That's why I positioned myself there.
Okay. That's his turn. Zorkon, you're up. All right.
Just the silent line draw to the.
Go for it.
How bad do I want to kill this motherfucker?
Dude, turn him into a fine red mist.
I'm gonna turn him to a fine fucking mist.
He already
Yeah,
is red.
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
So first attack is a 17.
That hits.
And that's before modifiers.
He's
so.
dead already.
I don't know that. I'd hold off on actions. You know what?
Well, I just rolled 12, so 12
Still
plus
hit.
6. No. This is the damage, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
12.
+6.
Plus 6. So 18, and then 4 cold damage.
Okay.
And then add 10 to that because
Okay.
freaking whatever mastery.
30. So it's 32.
Add 10 to that because I want you to.
because fuck you.
Add 10 because I love you. Okay.
And the next one's a 14. Plus 9. No, or sorry, plus 4, so 18. Okay,
He did not use mage armor.
Oh,
It's,
we lab.
it's 16 plus 6.
Should have thought of that before you went magic missling, bitch.
22 plus 10, so 30. So 32 and 4 cold damage, so 36.
You want to put any flair on this?
Well, apparently I'm not using action surge. Yeah. Can I literally pick him up and hurl him towards his assassin buddies?
Yeah,
With
sure.
the fucking-
So you run up, grab him by the legs, sling him up, and with one swoop of your hammer, just and he flies toward the assassin and lands at his feet, just chest crushed in, struggling for air as he slowly.
And
Fuck you.
since I killed him, I'm gonna make an attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw my light hammer at the other at the fucking assassin.
You still have your hammer.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna throw my hammer at him then.
Eat.
Okay. It's an improvised weapon,
Uh huh.
so go ahead.
So what do I-
It's a you don't get proficiency, so it's just roll a d20 and add your strength.
Oh yes.
So in other words, roll and add what I've been adding,
Yes,
but extra
just-
one. Okay. I do need to check one thing real fast here.
You don't get Great Weapon Master on this, by the way,
Are you sure I don't?
because you're not using it as a great weapon. You're using it as a projectile.
It's a great weapon projectile. Okay.
He
It
has a
doesn't
point.
even matter because it's 18 plus 5, so it's a
That is.
23. And,
Oh, you fucked up now.
Oh, now you fucked up.
I am too tired for this shit.
Yes! 11 plus 6 is 17, and you're gonna hit him for 5 more cold damage.
Stop, Brian.
So you all see this mage just fly to the ground, crust chest and all, and then he just
Hammer follows it.
uh,
The hammer follows the body.
yeah, just, and just smashes into the assassin. He doesn't get knocked prone, but he just kind of stumbles back, just more surprised than hurt almost.
I told you guys to fuck off.
Okay, mage is dead. Ellie, when you're up.
Kelby just shakes her head disapprovingly.
God. I am going to move to here.
Okay.
30 feet there. And fire at that little fucker.
Okay, go for it.
Brian, stop.
Kink.
Oh no. Where
It's
you
a
going,
natural
bud?
one.
Is it a natural one?
DM, does my bowstring break now?
No, it does not.
Oh, what?
Do you
Instead,
want it
Luke-
to?
I got a natural 1.
I know, I heard you.
Doesn't he said it doesn't? You just
But-
what the DM says is right there, but
He flings the bow and the arrow stays in place.
No.
What?
the
DM,
arrow-
what happens?
the
What
arrow
happens?
breaks this time?
those are so many opportunity attacks.
Damn,
No, disengage.
Because now the bloodlust has turned to fear in his eyes, and he is going to attempt to start running away. This is movement speed, so 5.
Well,
Past the dwarf.
Run past the dwarf. No, disengaging.
I know,
You
it's a
don't get-
joke.
No, you don't get opportunity attacks when they disengage.
No, I know what I'm saying is he's
Oh,
gonna run
okay.
past me, I'm gonna grab him by the back of his hair and throw him back at you
He
guys.
disappears
Oh, wow.
into the grove.
Holy
and
fuck, he
out of
can run.
sight. Yeah, he's fast.
Coward!
Geoff, you're up.
I sniff him out with my newfound like
I'm
throw
going
abilities.
to. How far out is he?
He reached 40 feet, so he is.
Shaw gives no fucks.
At this point, he's.
Tiptoe her way like around her companions and just charge him.
If you have enough, I think you have enough movement speed too.
60.
Yes.
Do it.
Yeah. She
Oh, you're
wants
gonna
to
charge the
charge
archer.
him.
Yeah.
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 Who else would I be charging?
The dude
I
that ran away.
I can't see him though.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna charge him. Brrr.
Make an attack.
Oh, come on.
$20?
Natural 20.
Hey, you fuck son.
Natural 20.
You fuck.
Now you can live with your staff, Zeke. Have fun.
The target. La, 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 la.
Yeah.
48. Right now, 48. Nothing but 6s.
Is there a party going on?
Yeah. I have people having fun outside.
I believe I'll have to make some sort of check.
30.
30?
30.
I have to make some sort of check.
Check to be knocked prone.
That's all of my checks, right? That's all that I'm rolling.
Yeah, no, I have to make a check to
Yeah.
against being not prone, don't I?
Because you ran him,
Yeah,
right?
you have
Charged.
to. Yeah, you have to make a strength saving throw.
Okay,
Easy.
he's gonna make it at a 20, not that.
Fuck you.
Yes, because I control the dice.
Yep.
You actually do since you have to hold it to roll it.
But yeah, that's 30 damage.
Yeah, he is looking super close to death.
Good.
As he is now very scared. Zutroth, it's your turn.
Fucking charge that bitch so goddamn hard.
Go, Zuzu.
I cast Branding Smite and Divine Smite, and I am pissed.
Go, Zuzu.
Go for it.
21 to hit.
That hits. How do you want to do this?
He has
That
1
doesn't
HP.
Does he?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just gives no fucks.
I actually want to take my dagger and assassinate him.
Oh, your bone one.
Okay.
Yeah, my bone dagger.
So you run up, sheathing your rapier and pulling out a dagger, and after after being charged, he kind of stumbles back. You grab him by the front and just pull your dagger across his throat, and he slowly.
How's that for assassination damage, bitch?
So yeah, he is dead, and you are officially out of combat.
Well,
Yay.
that guy that scuttled away, how
He's
far
in-
is he from me?
From you,
From me.
he is 40 feet. So I actually did Jaw a disservice. I was 10 feet off. He was 65 away from Jaw. So yeah, he's 40 feet away from you.
I can catch him.
Okay.
I'm running up and stabbing him.
I can also catch him.
Or tackle him and question him. Tweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll go for
go for it.
Zorkon could even go get.
We're off the map now, so you're just running through the grove of trees, hot on his trail.
Yeah, can I
So wait,
also
so
help
how-
more in a way?
how hurt did he look? Like, does
Actually,
he?
at this point, it's Zorkon's turn. If we're staying in order.
I mean, he said it was his suggestion. I did.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
How badly hurt was he looking?
Not as bad as the others, but based on the situation and how the odds were turning, he's booking it.
Okay, then having seen him bite Zutrioth and try to bite me, just thump up behind him and just try to like pin him face to the ground.
Okay. Athletics check.
I'm raging, so I get advantage on that.
It's advantage, but then you're at disadvantage because it's a check.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Does not matter.
What did he roll?
That's a 9. What'd you roll?
A 10. I rolled a natural. I rolled a
I knew
natural
it.
2.
So did he.
Get ready, bitch.
So yeah, you just spear tackle him to the ground and pin him there.
I am making sure that his face is touching dirt.
Okay. He's still gonna try to. If we're jumping past, Eluin, did you want to do anything or just wait and see?
I was gonna go back to the other people and see if they're open.
Okay.
Can I go
Jaw.
over and help him after Jaw?
Okay.
Well, I need to get my shield.
Okay.
Oh, that's
left
right.
it in
You
the
threw it
ground.
down. That's right. You threw it on the ground.
Oh, I
Can
see
I
what
walk
you-
up now?
It's his turn, so he's going to try to break out of it. So go ahead and make another strength contest. Always better.
Come on,
Did Kelpie
Iron
wanna
Sides,
do
don't
anything?
Fuck me, bud. Don't fuck me.
No, Kelpie's good.
That is 26.
25.
Yeah, stay the fuck down, bitch.
Okay, that gives Zorkon enough time to run after and get help and back you up. So
Oh my god.
Stop rolling the same numbers.
I'm gonna lean down in front of his face. You got some questions. You got some questions you're gonna be answering.
Read no.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm gonna place my hammer down in front of his fat fucking face. That is going to be an 18 plus intimidation. Only one, so 19.
So he stops struggling, looks at the hammer, remembering what it did to one of his comrades, looks up at you and goes,
I saunter up and grab him by the fluff of his neck and just be like, what the fuck did you just do to me?
"You should be thanking me. It's a gift."
I don't want your fucking gift.
It's a curse.
"I'm afraid there's not much you can do about it now.
What's that?
I'm afraid there's not much you can do about it now."
I suggest you speak, because you're not in much bartering position, now are you?
"Just kill me now." He'll
Gladly. I put my dagger through his throat.
Okay. Yeah, and he's pinned, so that's an automatic crit, so yeah, that kills him.
I spit on him.
Pat.
Stand up.
Bad dog.
Okay.
I guess a curse wouldn't be affected by.
Nah, I don't think anything affects it standardly. Not anything normal, anyway.
But it would have to be magic, I believe, to get rid of it or dispel it.
It's a good thing we're going to a gigantic city full of dwarves.
Yeah, because they're known for magic.
Hey, to be fair, there are dwarven mages.
Can I ask the princess or any of the handmaidens if they know how to dispel the curse?
Do we? Is that something like Kelpie would know? As she sits there silently grinning.
Be to make a Arcana check. You remember vaguely a certain person mentioning lycanthropy in passing, and you vaguely remember that said person had to deal with it at some point, but was easily able to get rid of it using certain powerful spells. Though you remember one of them under the name of Dispel Evil and Good.
I'm gonna pull out the 2 spell scrolls that I forgot that I totally fucking had and see if either of those are them.
Kelpie would like to relay that information.
Can't find where I wrote it down, and I will find that. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
But I believe I don't believe either of those were that, because it's a higher level spell, and those were
like-
level 1 and level 2 spell scrolls.
Yeah, this one's 5th level.
Kelpie can get it eventually.
Yeah, well, actually, can you? I thought it's a cleric and paladin spell.
Maybe.
All I have to say this is, wait, your skin is orange, right?
Well, it's
Red.
Red? You can be a bright ass, you fucking ketchup werewolf.
That's why I said he's gonna turn into Flareon.
Oh, I now understand why you said that.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Shall we continue on in our journey?
Yes, John brings up a good.
We definitely need to keep an eye out, because he said that the leader was going to be catching up.
So we need to get the fuck out.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, ladies.
So as you all book it out of the area, hoping to avoid more confrontation, you easily reach the foothills. As you come to the base of the mountain, dawn breaks. You all take your second point of exhaustion.
Fuck a doodle do.
But you do see within sight the gates of Citadel Advar. And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
I just have a point of note. I took no damage that fight.
Congratulations, I'm a werewolf, cunt.
Baby steps.
Religion boy. Ha, ha.
What are we waiting for?
Someone's 9 wolves.
I just popped out of the ground.
Yes! I'm so excited!
Zutra also
someone-
starts getting a habit of like scratching behind his ear with his foot.
Okay, so we'll be exploring the Citadel Adbar, continuing
Hold one
seeing
second
if
here.
our characters are able to stop the assassination and maybe exploring Zutra's new curse. We hope you enjoyed tonight. Zach, lead us out.
What will happen? Will Zutroth become Flareon? Can I carry him around in a Pokeball? Will we finally get into the city and save the king? Who knows? You will if you tune in next time.
All right. Thank you everyone for tuning in to Fools and Flagons. Cheers and good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.